Good morning everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm bringing you a vlog today, and yeah, thought we'd spend a couple of days together. I've been on a little bit of a road trip this morning, and I've actually driven to Birmingham. Now, I booked this weeks and weeks and weeks ago. I've been seeing all over TikTok these Japanese head spas, and I found one in Birmingham, which I think is the closest head spa to me. And I booked in for an hour and 45-minute head spa. And then I'm also booked in for hot stone massage and a facial afterwards. It's kind of a little bit of an early birthday treat for myself, really, because I don't really have anyone that ever makes a fuss of my birthday. My husband doesn't really do birthdays. In fact, he doesn't really do any celebration. He's a nightmare. And I just thought this year, you know what, I'm going to take control of it and I'm going to do something for myself. So I'm so excited. I've got no makeup on, hair pulled back because obviously I'm having hair spa treatment, and I haven't bothered putting any makeup on because there's no point, because it's just going to come off again. I'm really suffering my hay fever at the moment. You can see my eyes, they're so like swollen and itchy, and my nose feels like it's like burning inside. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. I did message them and say that I do YouTube, could I film, but they didn't acknowledge my message, so I've got no clue as to whether I'm going to be able to film any of it. If I can't film any of it, then I will obviously jump back on and I'll give you feedback. I'll let you know how the treatments were, and I'm so excited. I have seen these Japanese head spas everywhere over TikTok, and going back to when I was a child, my gran used to be a hairdresser, and going back as a child, she used to sit for ages with a comb just scratching my scalp to get all of like the dry skin, and I used to absolutely love it. I find it the most relaxing thing ever, and I know that is one of the things that they do in the treatment, so I'm really excited, and yeah, can't wait. I've got about 25 minutes till my treatment. I'm bursting for a wee, so I'm hoping that they've got a toilet in there. They should do, because it's like a spa place. So I might walk up a little bit early. I'm about a 6-minute walk away, I think. I just found a parking space on street parking that isn't limited in time, because I know that on the road that I'm having the treatment done, I think it's limited to an hour, which obviously is no good because I'm going to be there hours. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm just going to sit here for a little bit now, maybe have a little look on YouTube myself, and yeah.
Keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat.
So I've just had some amazing treatments. To say I feel relaxed is an understatement. My skin is really glowing. It looks so healthy and hydrated. It was just heaven, absolute heaven. I've come now to get something to eat because it's 3:15 and I've not really eaten. This turned into the story of my life. I think the last vlog I did, I think I hadn't eaten. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've come to the Merry Hill Centre. I've not been here since I was a teenager, so we are talking years and years. I'd like to go to Primark, which I'm not sure if is that way, and TK Maxx, and possibly HomeSense. So yeah, gonna get something to eat and then have a quick look around. It is now 3:15 already, so I'm not going to spend ages here because I've got a bit of a trip home. But yeah, if there's anything worth filming, then obviously I'll film it. If not, I will catch up with you at home.
Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I manic dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Good morning, everybody. It's now the next day. Had a wonderful day yesterday. The spa was just amazing. It was so relaxing. And it's really nice to have like my scalp really deep cleaned. Now you're probably thinking, well, why have you now washed your hair again? So I had the scalp treatment done first, Japaneseheadspa, and then I'd booked in for hot stone massage and exfoliation of my back. It was like a package, and it also included a facial. She ended up putting loads of like oil in all around the front and the sides of my hair, so when I came out I actually looked like I had greasy hair, and then I carried on filming. Never mind. But yeah, I've had to wash it again, unfortunately, but I'm just going to sort this out now. I think I'm just going to add some leave-in conditioner and let it kind of dry naturally, majority, and then, I don't know, maybe do something with it, straighten it, or put a little bit of a wave in after it's dry. I don't know yet. But after I've done that, and I've got a little bit of makeup on, I'm just going to put some glowy moisturiser on and some mascara. I'll get back to you and then we'll go through the Primark haul. I also just showered, thankfully, after I'd filmed it, because it's quite a warm day today, and oh my gosh, did I work up a sweat trying on all the clothes. But yes, I'll meet up with you in a minute and we'll go through the whole Primark haul together. Okay, hair sorted out. I've blown my nose because keeps running like a tap with this hay fever. Feel like I could have a sneeze brewing. Hopefully I don't. And I've also made myself a delicious iced coffee. This has got pistachio. Well, I've put pistachio and caramel in it, and it is divine. So good. I love pistachio in a coffee. So delicious. So yes, after the head spa and everything, I then went to Merry Hill. It's a huge shopping centre. I didn't actually really go into the shopping centre. I pulled up in a section of the car park that was right next to Primark. I ran into Primark, I grabbed loads of bits, just had a sneezing fit. Yeah, ran into Primark, grabbed the bits, and then I also popped to Starbucks. And yeah, I haven't been to the Merry Hill Centre since I was a teenager. I would love to go again and have a proper look around, but I didn't get there till probably nearly 3:30 in the afternoon. And there was a big TK Maxx and a retail park next to it, and I really wanted to go into there. So, and obviously it was, I think, about an hour and 15 minutes home, so I didn't want to be too late. I got back home, I think it was about 7, yeah, literally 1 minute past 7. And yeah, I thought I would run through all the items that I picked up from Primark, and I'm really glad that I went to that one. I've actually got 2 separate shops here, and the Merry Hill had so many items that I've never seen, and they actually had a really good Primark edit range. And I am, a little bit partial to a Primark edit. It is just another level of quality. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I picked up 2 of these dresses, and I am gutted that I just don't feel it looks right on me. I have tried all these items on beforehand because I wanted to be able to give my feedback on them. So I will pop up on screen me trying them on. But yeah, I'm gutted. This dress, the print is almost, for me, the print of dreams. I absolutely love it. And I'm really, really hoping that maybe they come out with a slightly different design in this same colour. It is just beautiful. It's a short, I suppose, smock style dress. It's lovely and flowy. The bottom part isn't lined, so unless you were wearing this on holiday over, say, swimwear or something, I would definitely wear some shorts underneath. But the bra bit was lined, or is lined, so I tried this on without a bra, and I don't actually feel you would need a bra because it is double lined on the area. It's a real shame that they haven't double lined it everywhere. The lining is really lovely as well. It's the contrasting blue colour, and I just don't feel that it would have harmed them to put in the lining elsewhere. And I also feel this dress is quite pricey for what it is. I got this in a size 14, and this is £18. Now, if this had fitted nicely on me, I would have paid the £18 because it is a beautiful dress. But I do think, considering the bottom half isn't lined, that is quite pricey for this dress. So it's got this really beautiful lace detailing, and the straps are exactly the same. The straps are also adjustable. And I think if it just had this layer here and not this, I actually think this would have been beautiful on me. I don't tend to suit this double panel because what ends up happening is where my stomach goes out, this second one catches on that and it just accentuates it more. I was hoping, I pick up these dresses in hope that it's not going to look how awful as to what I think it's going to look. And from a front view, I do feel this looks really nice on. It's just from the side, it just makes I wouldn't say it makes my tummy look bigger, it just accentuates my stomach. It just really shows it up. But this dress is just stunning. I absolutely love this print. Oh. I keep looking at this dress thinking, can I make this work? Or is it not as bad as what I think it looked? Please let me know in the comments below what you think. I think I probably will try this on again just because I'm looking at it, just feeling it is beautiful. But yeah, that's the first dress. And then I picked up the variation of it. Now I have to say, I don't like this one anywhere near like I do the blue, but it is still a beautiful dress. The print is really, really, really pretty. It is double lined around the bust, but it is in the cream colour. Again, size 14. and £18. I mean, let me know. I just feel that £18 is a lot, considering this is like a really like thin dress. There isn't much material to this, and it probably could be worn as like a beach cover up. I don't know. Let me know. I just feel that £18 for that is quite steep. In my head, I'm thinking 12 max. I am really confused by the pricing at the moment in Primark, because some things are like extortionate, and then other things you just think, wow, that's actually like a really good price. Yeah, it does confuse me. I then picked up this beautiful dress from the Primark Edit range. This is 100% linen and it is £32. Now I got this in a size 18 because they only had like 8s, a 12, and then it jumped to size 18. But actually I'm glad I got the 18, because the 18 fit wise was like amazing. Now, I've tried this dress on and I was there for ages off camera just trying to see how I could make this work, because I have a short upper body, and in order for this dress to work, I would need a lot of inches taken off the straps. And then I'm just thinking, like, is it really worth it? So I have decided not to keep this dress. I am gutted, but I did actually really quickly pop into a Marks and Spencer's that was right next to Starbucks, only quickly, and I came straight out. But they did have some really lovely linen dresses, so I might just have a look there. So for that reason, I'm not keeping this, and it's a shame because it is a beautiful dress. So Primark Edit, £32 and a size 18. This has a zip running all the way down the back, and I would say this is almost like a fit and flare dress. That's the only way I could describe this. I feel I've seen similar things in Oysho, very similar. But yeah, this is definitely like what I would say a fit and flare dress. It's in this beautiful, almost like I'd say it's coming up darker on camera. That's more like it. I would say like an oatmeal colour. They've called it ecru. I think that's how you say it. I never know how to say that word. Ecru. Yeah, it hasn't got an R after the E. Ecru. I think that's how you say it. This is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I am really gutted that I am short in the body, because I would have 1000% kept this. And, you know, I probably could make adjustments, but I don't know, I would worry that it would balls up the dress. And yeah, just stunning. I could try this in a 16 if I find it. I've never seen this dress anywhere, so I could try it in a 16. I doubt that the straps are going to change that much. They might do, but I love it. I am really, really gutted about that dress because it's just so nice. I then picked up this cheesecloth dress in a large size 14 in a really lovely brown colour. Now, I do like this, however, I'm not going to keep it. I feel that I've got other things in my wardrobe similar-ish. And yeah, I have decided not to keep it. It is really lovely. It's like this tiered smock dress with these balloon sleeves, double V-neck, and obviously you can tie it in tighter or loosen it off however you want. And it's this lovely, see now it's turned green, it's not green, there we go, it's brown. It's this lovely cheesecloth fabric, which if you watch me regularly you'll know is one of my favourite fabrics. But yeah, really lovely, but again, not keeping it. Another item, in fact, I'm just going to say that I don't think I'm keeping anything out of this haul apart from a bag. Everything else is going back, but I'll just put that out there rather than me having to keep saying. So I picked this dress up. Now, I've had my eye on this dress a long time, but I felt that it would be a little bit too like clingy, which it is, and that for that reason I'm not going to buy it. But I love the colour, and it was also reduced from 17 down to 10, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to get it and I'm just going to show you guys. Now I did size up to this on an extra large, but it's this beautiful olive green long knitted dress, and we are talking long. It's, you know, right down to my ankles. I think this would have been nice with a split in the back or even up the side. I think that would look really nice, but it's not. It's almost like a tube style dress. Fit wise, it fitted fine, but just a little bit too, not clingy, because it just kind of drapes, because obviously I did size up, but I just didn't feel comfortable and confident in it. So for that reason, I will be returning it. But yeah, extra large and currently reduced to £10. So if you are in the running for a dress like that, or you've eyed it up and you weren't prepared to pay £17, definitely go and grab it. And then I picked this dress up. Now I bought this a while ago and ended up returning it. Then I regretted it. And then I've bought it and then decided I'm not going to keep it. So do you know what? I really feel that when you try clothing on, a lot of how you see what it is you pick up is dependent on your mood, how you see your body that day. And yeah, I wasn't feeling it today. The last one I picked up was way too big, so I sized down, but then actually I've sized down too much. But that was because I couldn't remember what size I'd originally started with. So I got this in a 10. It's in the Primark Edit range, £26. And it is really beautiful for, you know, a smartish evening meal. It's really beautiful. It's like this silky material. It does say it's 50% recycled polyester, but yeah, it's this like silky material. I love the fact that it's got pockets, but this one was too tight around the neck. So if I had chosen to keep this, I would probably go up to a 12 and that would probably fit perfectly. But yeah, a really lovely evening dress, super long and flowy and pockets. What more can I say? Okay, the next dress I picked up. Now, a while ago I showed you this dress in like a chocolate brown colour. They've now released this colour, so I thought I'd pick it up. But I didn't think this colour did anything for me, so I won't be keeping it. I got this in a size 14 for £16, and the quality is amazing. It's exactly like my chocolate brown one, but it's got these stripes going all the way down. I just didn't feel the colour did anything for me, so we'll be returning this. My only thing about this dress is I just feel it looks like it needs pockets. And I've gone and worn my brown one a few times and gone to put my hand in and realised there isn't a pocket. But yeah, really lovely dress, just not for me and for my skin tone. Okay, a couple of items for my granddaughter and then one for my daughter, which I have no clue if she will like. But I got these shorts for my granddaughter. These are in the baby section, 24 to 36 months at £1.30. But these are huge. So my granddaughter is 5 and they fit perfectly. And then I picked up this t-shirt in 5 to 6. This was £1.30. A lovely bright pink. And then it's got that really cute little, what does it say? Summer mood with a lemon on it. Really, really cute. So pretty. So yeah, I got those two, £1.30 each, which is just mental. And then I picked this up for my daughter, and I've got no clue whether she can like this. It's probably going to be a big fat no, but I've never seen this anywhere, and I thought I'd pick it up. Now, I don't know if you've noticed any of the prints in Primark, but they are dirt cheap. I just wish that they brought in some less funkier ones, because it's not necessarily my taste for my house, but this could be my daughter's taste. So their posters, 50 by 70 centimetres, are the bargain price of £1.50. Like seriously, 50 by 70. That is just mental. And it is this picture, stack of pancakes with strawberries, chocolate and cream, and it says brunch club. So I don't know if she'll like it, but we'll see. I thought it was worth giving a go. Oh, there's actually a picture there. Thought it was worth giving a go because for £1.50 obviously I can return it, but if she likes it then it's a bonus. Okay, we're on to bag number 2. Quick refuel of the coffee. I'm addicted to iced coffees. Oh my gosh. And it really, I can't explain it. It's something I did every single morning in Florida. And it just brings back loads of memories. It just brings me comfort. And yeah, I love it. So really addicted to those. This dress is this chocolate brown dress. Now I really do like this, but I feel it's way too thin. I wouldn't say it's see-through. I just don't feel, it's really hard to explain. I just don't feel it's thick enough to wear out. I can't describe what I'm trying to say. I don't know. It is a lovely dress. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a lovely chocolate, almost like rusty chocolate brown. What have they called it? Well, they just called it brown, but I'd say like a rusty sort of brown. It has kind of got those like burnt orangey tones to it. Do you know what I mean? It's just not like plain chocolate brown. It has got something about it. Picked this up in a size large for £12, which I think is a really good price. It has this detail at the back, which I do quite like. And maybe for like a throw-on item on holiday, maybe. I don't know what it is. I just feel I could have done with this fabric a tad bit thicker. And that's not saying that I want to like swelter in summer, but can you see me? It is so sheer, and it's such a shame because it's a lovely dress and one of those dresses that you can just chuck on this maxi dress and look put together with a bit of jewellery. I just don't feel it is thick enough. So yeah, and then I picked it up also in green. I love this green. I'd say it's like, I don't know, bordering on like a bottle green. I'd say it's slightly darker than what it's coming up on camera. Again, exactly the same with the detailing, same price, same size. Yeah, I do really love it, but again, it's just exactly the same. It's just, I just feel too thin. Okay, this next dress on the hanger looked divine. There are so many issues with this dress. I could not wait to get this off my body. So firstly, it's double lined, which is great, but it's like one of those inner dresses. So the dress itself is huge. So I was looking at it, pulling it across, making sure it checked across my bust. And I picked up a 12 because it looked more than generous. But then the inside dress is like mega tight. And I just feel there's too much fabric. And on a hanger, this looks really beautiful. You can pull these in at the sides. I tied them to the back. And yeah, it's just, I think it was the main thing was the colour I liked. It's kind of got this boho look about it. But this dress is just a disaster. There was nothing that I liked about it at all. It is super long. And I mean, without the lining, completely see-through. And it wasn't in like the beach section, so it's not like it's a cover-up. It was actually in the dress section. I don't get that dress, but anyway, massive big fat fail, and that is definitely going back. I then picked up this dress. I've not seen this anywhere. These items I picked up before the Merry Hill, and I did actually see this in Merry Hill, but before that I'd not seen this dress at all. It's really, really lovely, but just not for me. I got this in a size 14 for £25. It was a weird fit, if I'm going to be honest. So round the front fit fine. I would say it's a little bit on the booby side, but then where the sheared back goes down quite low, I ended up this puff of fabric, which made me look like I had an extra bum. It was just weird. It just like poofed together. And I'm presuming it's to do with how long this is. It could have done with being maybe like half the height. I don't really know. It is a lovely dress. What colour have they named this? Green. It's a weird colour. It definitely is green, but, and it's not, it's coming up sort of almost like beigey brown on camera. It is green, but it's a weird kind of green. It is really beautiful, and what I loved was the scalloped hem. It's so pretty. This is also double lined on the skirt part. I'd say 3/4 of the way down. Huge puffy sleeves. And you can also tie in the front bit to let it in or let it out, so it leaves this kind of like keyhole effect. Yeah, just not for me, sadly. I saw it on the hanger and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. But it's surprising how many things on the hanger look beautiful, but in person just look horrific. So maybe I'm being a little bit harsh. I wouldn't say horrific, just not for me. Okay, 2 more items. I picked up this. This was a massive fail. Doesn't suit my body shape at all. Let me try and sort it out actually. What is going on? Okay, let me tie it up so I can actually show it you, because the strings have come undone. The colour of this is stunning. It's this really cute linen feel, but it's not linen. It's gathered there. Keyhole bit to the front with a tie, which obviously you can let in, let out. I got this in a size 16 and this was £12, but it's beautiful. It's just not for me, sadly. I am loving the greens though. I mean, that shade of green is stunning. That, I'd say, is the kind of green I like. Green and magenta, but that sort of shade, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, just not for me. I then picked up this top, which, to be honest with you, I couldn't wait to get off, and it's on my lap now, itching the hell out of my skin. And yeah, I can't wait to just get this off my lap, show you, because it's very itchy. I got this in a size 14 for £12, and it's cropped-ish. It's this like linen. I mean, does it even have linen in it? Because where is the itch coming from? Let me have a look. Yeah, it does have linen. Now, can you answer this for me? Because I've got no clue. Why is it some linens are beautifully soft and other linens are like really itchy? I don't get it. I really don't understand. Is it a treatment they put on, or is it to do with the level of linen? But then you'd think 100% linen would be more itchy than 15% linen. I don't get it. If you know, let me know, because I'm really intrigued to understand. But yeah, it's this cropped top, which, well, it's not cropped. I'm saying it's cropped. It's not. It's on the shorter side with a drawstring pull-in, and then it's got this gathered detail. But yeah, this wasn't for me, and itchy is an understatement. Couldn't wait to get it off. But yeah, it's a shame because it is really lovely. Okay, my very last item now. I picked this up in a previous Primark haul in black, but I have had the cream on my mind ever since. Now this bag went viral on social media, and I know for a while people really struggled to get hold of it. So I guess I'm lucky because I've managed to get hold now of the black and the cream. This is £10. Now, I said in my last haul that I didn't like the chain. I have been on Temu and Shein and I found lots of different bag straps. So I'm going to order a few because I think the chain is okay for maybe an evening. It's not really me. I might wear it of an evening if I was going out for an evening, but I'd wear this more as a daytime bag. So I'm looking for more of a daytime kind of strap. So yeah, this is beautiful, by the way, really, really beautiful. And it just folds over. It is essentially a clutch bag or a crossbody bag, or you could get a shorter strap. £10, which I don't think is a bad price for this. And I feel like I would get a lot of use out of these. And I'm presuming, is that like a crocheted sort of bag? It's just really, really lovely. I love it. And a bargain price, I think, at £10. Change the straps out and I think it'll give the bag a completely different look and look a lot nicer. So yeah, that is my plan. I think I need a bit more coffee after all that. I really hope you enjoyed spending yesterday with me. I can't tell you how excited I was for those treatments. I booked it weeks in advance as an early birthday present to myself, and I just loved it. Absolutely loved it, and I would definitely be going back again. I will try and link the website below. They are all on social media as well. I think I first saw them, I think it was on TikTok, and yeah, I'll try and leave details below if you are, I don't know, close-ish to Birmingham. I mean, it's not central Birmingham, but for me, it was about an hour and 15-minute drive. No, probably no, more than that actually, probably about an hour and, between an hour and 15 and an hour and 25, I think it was. The women there were so lovely and professional and really thorough with everything. Like I had a facial, I've had facials before, and I don't know, you can really tell when somebody puts in like 110%. Sorry, I sound bunged up. And whether they don't. And I really did feel that everything they did was like 110%. So, and the hot stone massage, I've never, ever, ever had one. Oh my gosh, it is lush. If you've never had a hot stone massage, definitely. It was wonderful. She massaged me for ages first, and then she used the hot stones to actually massage, and then I could feel she lined them up on my back. Oh my gosh. And I think because you've got the heat of the stones, it really like penetrates into your skin and you can feel that warmth, which obviously is good for your body. Amazing. I was in just heaven for those few hours I was there. But yes, I really hope you have enjoyed spending yesterday with me and seeing this quite big actually Primark haul and try on. If you aren't already subscribed, there is a little sub button below. I would love for you to stick around. And if you could also give this a like, as it does help my channel and helps people find my channel. Take care everyone, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it